Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is SGM Creations and Tutorials. Now I'm back again, and I would like to thank first of all to our Almighty God for giving me another chance, for this is my second life now. Then I will tell you the story about my health. You can see that I am only posting some videos of my travel blog in Austria, in Germany, and in here in the Switzerland. Is more on travel blogs. It's more on videos for the beautiful uh, mountain view in Switzerland, in Austria, and in Germany. Last week I had a problem for my health. I would like to tell you that I am a diabetic patient and I have a high blood and cholesterol. This is my new chapter in life. So everybody will encounter this problem if the age is in the starting from 40s and going up to 50s to 60s. So this is normal sickness for a person. I have a high blood pressure, or I am a high blood person with a hypertension. My high blood, or I am a high blood, I have a high blood, or I have a high blood pressure since more than 10 years ago. But I'm just taking a medicine, two types of tablets. The two types of tablets I'm taking is the Ramprel and this other one, this Celokin, this one. Okay, so I'm taking these two tablets, half of this tablet, two of this tablet, so half of each, half in the morning, two of these tablets, and one in the evening. And I have this medicine also for my cholesterol, and this is for the diabetes. And I'd like to tell you, last week I had a stroke. You know what is a stroke? You cannot define what is a stroke. This is a sudden change of your health, especially in your head. When your high blood pressure goes up, you will feel a severe pain in your head, and you feel like dizzy and as if you cannot breathe. Because I have also a problem with I have a heart problem also. So if you are a person that have a hypertension with a complicated with diabetes, so if your blood sugar will raise to 200 or more, so your blood pressure will goes up, and that is the tendency. You will feel dizzy and feel a very severe headache. So before 2 weeks I had this feeling. I just after taking my breakfast, so suddenly I feel a very bare pain in my back, in this side here, the lower part of my back head, here in the back of my head, the lower part. I feel very painful. It is severe headache. So I take my medicine for my high blood, and at the same time I take up another medicine. This one is the Tumaperin. This is a pain reliever for the head. So I just observe my pain in my head, if it will stop. So it will stop sometimes only 1 hour to 2 hours, then again it will start again to have to feel pain. Then at the same time I am vomiting all the food I ate in the night and in the morning, so I vomit all. Then I just take a relax and I just observe my situation, if what is my feeling for the next day, another day. So I just bear the pain for 6 days, 6 days. So it continues, but I am just so strong enough that I can bear the pain, because in the following days we're going to travel to Austria, because one of the relatives for my husband, he died, so we must attend the burial in Austria. So I cannot go for a medical checkup in here in the Swiss or in Germany, because we are based here in Switzerland, but we have also a residence in Germany. And at that time, when I had my headache, we were in Germany, because that was a weekend. We used to go home in the weekend in Germany. Then, and after 3 days, we traveled to Austria to attend the burial. So I just have a strong faith that I can stand, and I will not show it to anybody that I'm not feeling well, even though I have already a very severe headache for 5 days already. Then we attended last Wednesday, then in the next day, and Friday, when I get up in the morning, I had again a headache here, and it goes here on the forehead and half of my face. I feel like cramp and I cannot move my face like that. So I told my husband, I will stay in Austria. We will not go back first to Switzerland, because he told me we will go back to Switzerland, then we will go to Germany in the morning, so that I can have my medical checkup. But I told him I cannot wait anymore, because it's not normal anymore, my feeling. It's already 6 days. Could you just imagine 6 days you have to wait to bear the pains in your head? Then I think if I had to wait for more days, maybe I will be in coma, or what is this, comatose, because my father also the same incident. He had a high blood pressure, and he just take the medicine, and for 2 days he said, oh, he's already okay, feeling better, but after 3 days he's gone, he died. So that is why I'm afraid. So in our family, it is also hereditary, that we have a high blood, and have also diabetes and cholesterol. My mother and my father, they have this what we call this sickness or illness. So that is hereditary. But as long as we can take a medicine, we can control this. And I hope by taking continuously this medicine for my high blood, and for this diabetes and for cholesterol, I hope I have still a chance to have a long life. So last Friday, I was in Kirchdorf, Austria hospital. I was confined there because I cannot bear anymore the pains. So the it is good that the emergency staff, the doctors and the nurses, they are very accommodating. They give me a good and excellent service. So thanks to the staff, to the Dr. Hofer in Kirchdorf, Austria hospital, and to the nurses who attended me. So they give me an immediate action to have a medical checkup, to have a general medical checkup. So first, after the registration from the counter, they call me up and I go direct to the emergency room, and they examine first my heart. I had an ECG checkup for my heart, and then the next I took they took me some 5 tubes of blood, one from this side and from here 4, so it's total of 5 tubes. And you know, after removing 5 tubes of blood from my body, I feel better, my head feel better, because that was an excess blood in my body, so they remove it. So, and they bring it to the laboratory for blood test. So immediately they get the result and they find out that I am a diabetes type 2. If you have if you are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, that means you have still chance that your blood will become normal. So that is why the doctor gave me this medicine. So for now I have 6 types of tablets I'm taking for my high blood, for the 2 types for my high blood and for the severe pains, and I have for my diabetes, my cholesterol. And in the morning, before I will take anything, I have this is for the blood test. I am taking a blood test 6 o'clock in the morning before I will take anything. So this is the kit. I will show you what is the apparatus for the blood test. This one, look at here. This one is for, it's like there is a needle inside this. When you press this one into your finger, so it will what is this? The blood will come out just a little bit, and you will use this one, and there is like a film you have to attach here, and you have to take a little bit blood, and the ratio of your blood sugar will come out here. So during my general checkup, my blood my blood sugar is already 260, so it's already very high. So after the blood test, they bring me to the radiology for x-ray. So the result is good. Then after that, they bring me for CT scan to to scan my head if there is a blood clot or there is some nerves that is destroyed in my head. That is why they check up, because I had a severe pain in my head, and also my body, all my body and my head was I undergo with a CT scan or MRI. Then I had my BP monitor, this one. I use this one when I am traveling, because this is like this only. Okay, so you have to press this one and just hold, and just do it like this. Keep your hand free, and the BP result will come out when this will stop. So I will try to see if what is my blood pressure at this time. Right now is 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Switzerland. I think my blood is my BP blood pressure now more high because I was working here at home and a little bit stressed because I'm preparing. We're going to Germany because it's weekend tomorrow. We used to go home in Germany. So a little bit more high the pressure now. So you can see the result. My blood pressure is right now is 148, 108. You can see the normal blood pressure is only 120/80, but you can see my blood pressure right now is 148, 108, so it's a little bit more high. So before you have to check your BP, you have to relax first. But now, since I am moving here and there, cooking, cleaning, and washing, and preparing our luggage, because when my husband comes home, so after dinner we will travel to Germany from Zurich, because we're here from Zurich. We will travel more than 3 hours from here in Baden-Württemberg. So this is my blood pressure when I am traveling, because this is handy. And we have also here this one, the big one, so I have to use like this because this is accurate, this is more accurate. So I have two types of blood monitor, and I'm sure I will show you. This is like the film that we are going to insert here when you are going to test your blood in this portion. Okay, this one, you have to insert this here like this. We have to insert this in here, look, and the result will come out from this side. So thanks God that my blood sugar goes down now. This morning I check up, it's only 168, so the normal is 120, the same as the blood pressure monitor. So the normal blood pressure is 120 over 80, and the blood sugar must be the same. So this is the update of my health status, and this is the story why I did not show up for my video tutorials for, I think it's already 2 weeks now, because I am not feeling well. So to those who are fan or love so much eating sweets like cakes, ice cream, or whatever, which is sugary foods and salty foods. So especially if you're already at the age of 30 and above, so please minimize taking salt, sugary foods, because that is the main factors of diabetes. And too much taking salts in any types of food, especially the Filipinos or the Asian people, they love too much dried fish or food that is more on salts. So please minimize. So if you are already diagnosed with diabetes, or you're already a high blood person, so please avoid sugar and salt. Now I am already diagnosed that I am already have a diabetes type 2, and I still have a chance to lower down my blood sugar. So now I follow strictly the advice of the doctor that sugar, zero sugar and zero salt. You have to choose two options. You like sugar or you want to live longer. So it's better to uh, avoid the salt and sugar. I can eat some sweet in the future, but this time, because I am recovering my health, so I stop completely first the sugar and the salt. And also eat more vegetables, and drink more water. That is my advice. And the tips that or the symptoms, I will tell you what is the symptoms if you have already a stroke or a severe high blood. You will feel dizzy and you will feel very painful in your head and as if your head will blow. But do not touch your head or do not press it. Have control in yourself. Just be strong, because if you are very weak, maybe there's a tendency that your heart uh, very weak and you will collapse. So just be strong, and if ever possible, go to the doctor directly. For don't wait that something will happen to you. Okay, so that is my blog for today, sharing with you about my health status, and see you again in my next blog for the update of my health status. And as long as I live, I will continue my advocacy to share my skills, my talent on how to create different projects, especially in beadwork tutorial, in jewelry making, and recycling materials and transforming into different projects, so that we could minimize our garbage and we can also help our environment to be clean and safe, and save the Mother Earth from pollution. My YouTube channel is the only way that you can have my memory. I don't know when will be the end of everything for me, but I have already accepted everything what happened to me now, because everybody live in here in the world is temporary, so we have to accept. Okay, that's all, and thank you for watching this vlog, and don't worry, I will survive and I will have a long life, and as long as I live, as I told you, I will continue to serve the world. And see you again, guys. Greetings from SGM from Switzerland. Dankeschön auf Wiedersehen. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa aking YouTube channel. So if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload my videos. I tried my best to upload videos every day, so that you will not miss to watch every single videos in my YouTube channel. Salamat po, and thank you. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.